chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end, light bulb to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
Always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. They show myself. I just one day. I say shit, you day your day, but.
Sangar lawannya, Cok.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against France.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Lookman aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Simons. And he welcomes it in. Mateus! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's not an especially good pass, that. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Another chance from a corner. And the finish! And again! It's their second corner of the game. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Simons. And he's picked out the run. Lookman. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Messi carries the ball down the right. Deep cross. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Berbatov. This looks promising. And the shots! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Kir, diam.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Goes for a shot! In for the pieces! And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's a promising position. Oh, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Berbatov. Zanetti.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nice bit of trickery. Nice looking ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lookman! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Point blank header! Maradona tries to clear. And it's Rice. Xavi Simons receives it in a good position here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Rice. And the shot! He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. France finding their passes. Deftly away. Deep into stoppage time. Xavi Simons. Now it's Berbatov. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Now it's Maradona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice spots it and intercepts. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And a quick reminder today
The
that
midway
parking
point
in
of the
area
game.
around the
Oh, what a
stadium
half
is
of
strictly
football.
forbidden.
It's 1-1,
Please use
but
parking
it could
provided
easily
by
be
the park or any
3-3
other
or
paid parking
more.
facilities in the
Breakneck
area.
speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That is ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. Romero cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely shaped ball. Berbatov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Belletti. Knocks it into space. Xavi Simons. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro. Tries to pass it through. And this is Berbatov. Messi. Oh, well played.
Anjir.
And he's quick to get it clear again. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for...
Just the keeper to shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes for the shot! Belletti. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Park Ji-sung. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Mateus running with the ball. Messi. Xavi Simons. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Offside.
And it's Simons. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. Passes short and sharp. Played out to the right. And that's been drilled in. Baresi gets it clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Cannavaro gets it away. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Takes a shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Park Ji-sung. Here's Cannavaro. Now he's off and running.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the...
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a
Indonesia
monumental occasion.
against Internacional.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Messi playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Simons. And he's in on goal. And the finish! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Internacional are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lookman. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the right. Driving forward. Messi. Robertson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Hazard. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that was vital. Xavi Simons wins the duel this time. Xavi Alonso gets a foot in here. Romero cuts out the pass. It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. Flings it across. That's going up front in a hurry. Simons. And he whips it in. It is a corner, good chance. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Hazard! Harmlessly behind. Xavi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. And Messi! Simons! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Internacional are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's clever. And he's there to clear it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot at goal! Robertson goes long. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's Van Basten. Now it's Berbatov. He's on it, can he get away? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And it's Alexander. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Lookman. Back into the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance here to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Some resolute defending there. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cross to the back post. Indonesia have their third corner. They've played it short.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Van Basten. Parla is onto this. Nicely worked. And this is Batistuta. He's given the time to pick a pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Is a quick reminder to let you know
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. Nicely shaped ball. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Simons. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lookman. Rice. And Guardiol. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lookman is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Robertson. Internacional appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, Berbatov! Just off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard, he's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alex Simons. Howson deals with that comfortably. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
And here's Batistuta, and here's Stoichkov, and he's picked it up out wide. And across, good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cross from Cafu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Berbatov. And the counter is on. That's beautifully weighted. Berbatov is flagged offside. Now he's got space here. Cross needs to be good. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Berbatov. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's shifting through the gear. And De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hazard receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is a superb rearguard action. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Hello everybody.
Xavi Simons claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
about a thing, then the 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장난 대신 삐끗덕 now I'm 삐끗덕 걸음걸이고 장나버린 대신 walk. Don't care about a thing, 난 내 기분대로 walk. 걸음걸이 고장난 대신 삐끗덕 내버려둬 Can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나 버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끄지 내가 곧보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 더 fast 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 끄끄끄끄해 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 about a thing 난 내 기분대로
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Indonesia.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Simons. That's a good run down the left. And this is Ronaldo. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rice. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Turns. Lookman! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! That's tidy. Rice. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vardiol. Berbatov. Chance! There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he is going into that little black book. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. That's going to go a long way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lookman quietly revving up. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Fletcher.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's made its way to him. He can get that clear. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice has found the net here, of course. It's a searching pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Donnarumma gets it away. Played into space. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute
Vardiol.
added time.
Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take
now,
despite the
to all
lead
members
being
of
so
the
small,
crowd,
Peter.
I'd like to
I think
ask
playing
you to
well,
join
good
me in
energy,
wishing our
a little more
birthday
composure
boy
up front
a
perhaps.
very
That's not too much to
special
ask.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And this is Park Ji-sung. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Played out to the left flank. Park Ji-sung. Crossing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lookman gets it clear. He's got away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Matthias Cunha.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Hangs in a cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Played out to the right. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter.
Can he finish? And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
6 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Matthias Cunha. Spread it left. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Goes looking wide. Now it's Rooney. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been slung wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rice. Matthias Cunha. Chance, surely! Cleared without hesitation. Now there's a fine. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. The ball is loose, and oh, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2, then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3, Cannavaro. Number 44, Odo. Coming on the field, number 14, Baresi. Number 27, Serginho.
Rice goes steaming forward. Rice goes sliding in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he whips it in.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's going right the way across. Lookman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And it's minute has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
We are into stoppage time. Now he's off and running. Throw it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Messi.
He's found a way through.
Coming on the field.
He's going all the way.
17, Owen. Number
Delivers
22.
the ball. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly
And a quick
deflated.
announcement today that memorabilia from
After
today's
all of that,
match
Jim,
is now
what are you
on sale
thinking?
in the stadium.
Indonesia just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim